Yo, Vermilion, what's up? What's going on? Can you hear me all right? Do I sound all right, or do I sound like quiet, or do I sound normal? I just can't hear myself. So like, if you guys could tell me how I sound, that would be like great. All right? Do I sound all right, or do I sound like quiet, or do I sound normal? I'm just getting ready to. Oh, I sound good. Cool, cool. Just getting ready. Have you read Burn the Witch yet? Have you like read it yet? Or the other people, if you guys have read it, can you tell me if you have or not? Just getting ready to. Oh, I sound good. Cool, cool. Just getting ready. Have you read Burn the Witch yet? Have you like read it yet? Or the other people, if you guys have read it, can you tell me if you have or not? Let me see here. I just gotta tweet it out real fast. I know this part always takes me like forever trying to like tweet it out and then still be talking. Like, 'cause I never know what I want to say. It's like the funniest part. Let me see here. I just gotta tweet it out real fast. I know this part always takes me like forever trying to like tweet it out and then still be talking. Like, 'cause I never know what I want to say. It's like the funniest part. You have? Flame Man, are you all caught up on it? And Mona Vermilion, did you read the one shot, or did you only read chapter one, or did you read them both? You have? Flame Man, are you all caught up on it? And Mona Vermilion, did you read the one shot? And do you guys think I'll like it? Cause like I really don't know anything, cause I didn't even see the anime trailer. Like I have like nothing going into this. I think the main chick's name is Noelle. That's probably like the extent of my knowledge of it. Do you guys think I'll like it? Cause I really don't know anything, cause I didn't even see the anime trailer. Like I have like nothing going into this. I think the main chick's name is Noelle. That's probably like the extent of my knowledge of it. You're all caught up. Fleming, I need to know if it's good. Like I feel like you have good taste, or decent taste. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, I might. It's cute and somewhat interesting. It's at three chapters now. I want to say, right? You're all caught up. And then Mona, we're gonna start at the one shot. So I guess this would be good for both of us. I feel like you have good taste, or decent taste. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, I might. I've almost tweeted it out so we can. It's at three chapters now. I want to say. We'll be able to. I don't know. I might talk about Bleach. Mona, we're gonna start a little. I don't know, cause I don't know if I want to start it like immediately to give some people a chance to to get here. I've almost tweeted it out so we can. We'll be able to. I don't know. I might talk about Bleach a little. I don't know, cause I don't know if I want to start it like immediately to give some people a chance to get here. All right, I just tweeted it out. The one shot is canon but not available on Viz. At least I don't think. Hmm. Kubo's art is good. Oh my gosh, Kubo's art is amazing. That's actually one of my favorite things about Bleach is the character design. Like I mean, people will like rat on Kubo for like what is it? For like how he won't like he doesn't draw backgrounds all like that, but his characters are so good. Oh my gosh, Kubo's art is amazing. That's actually one of my favorite things about Bleach is the character. The one shot's canon. So like, is the one shot like separate from it or something? Cause like, isn't like I guess it was my impression that one shots are like prequels, or am I wrong in that thinking? Are one shots not prequels? One shot's canon. So like, is the one shot like separate from it or something? Cause like, isn't like I guess it was my impression that one shots are like prequels, or am I wrong in that thinking? Are one shots not prequels? I just need to know. But while we're here though, or while we're waiting on a couple, I'll probably start reading it in like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna put it up where the mimosa gif is. I'll put the chapter up there so you guys can see it. Hopefully that should be small enough so like Viz and Shueisha don't strike me. Hopefully, but that's where I'm gonna put it. But before that, or did all you guys read Bleach, right? Now, like everybody's read it. Everybody has read Bleach. I just want to know what you guys' favorite Bleach character is. I'm just kind of curious. As for me, like it's probably like Soy Phone is up there, and I probably have to think about who else is up there. But I really did like Soy Phone's power. I read the one shot in the Jump app, but I haven't seen anything else on it. Also, what's going on, Mike or Michael? I don't know if you want me to call you Mike. What's going on? Are you the Mike from Black Heroes? One shots are a test. This is a one shot, basically just a continuation from chapter one, but without reading it, you're not missing much. Thanks. So should I just skip it then? Would it be like redundant of me to read it, or is it fine? Because if there's no reason for me to read it, then I don't want to waste anybody's time or my own. Like, that's the last time I want to waste it my own. But if it actually adds to the story, then I have no problem checking it out. Haven't finished Bleach yet. Oh, what? It's so good. It's so good. I will say, like towards the end, like obviously I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but like towards the end, since like Kubo got rushed, it definitely like there's definitely things that are left out, or maybe not left, or maybe yeah, definitely things were left out and like underdeveloped. Things were left out and underdeveloped, and it really hurts because you really can tell. Like you really can tell. Oh, it is okay. You're from Black Heroes. Thanks for stopping by, bro. You said your favorite characters are Kisuke and Kisuke or Ichigo. I like Kisuke a lot. I really do. But like, see, the thing with characters like Kisuke or like Kakashi, I almost feel like the writers made them like I feel like they make them so cool to where you want to like them. It's almost like their goal was to make you like that character, which makes me want. It makes me try to not like them a lot. I know that probably sounds weird, but like that's just how I am. And Ichigo solid. Like there was a point for Ichigo where he was my favorite, and then like he kind of started to become not my favorite when he was like scared of his whole visored stuff. But then afterwards, I started to like him more. I'm repeating it. I'm repeating. Is it like a echo? I'm repeating it. How's this? Is this better? I think this might have fixed it. If not, just let me know. Did that fix it at all? 'Cause that should be it. Now it's good. Cool. That's my bad. I forgot when I was using OBS to record a video. Like there was like this weird setting on there. Like it's a stupid setting that like you have to remember to a hit, or when you live stream you'll like echo. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So dumb. All right, so cool. So now that that's fixed, it's been about 10 minutes in. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see it. Uh, You see here. I'll read your comment while I'm doing that though. I'm stuck between them because I like how Ichigo kept having to overcome emotional issues with his confidence, but Kisuke was just next level genius and hilarious. He was like Kubo really like the way he did Kisuke was so fun. Like I really enjoy characters like that. And then that's probably the thing that made me like Ichigo a lot, like out of that big three era, was that it felt like I don't know, it's almost like Ichigo felt more real, if that makes sense. Cause like Luffy is just like the way he is just so unrealistic. Like I mean, and not saying that that's like a bad thing, but it's just like I feel like an important thing to characters or like a cool thing with characters is when you can like actually relate to them. And like with Luffy, there's no way you can relate to him. Yeah, that's what I mean to say. With Luffy, you're not like unless you're just crazy. There's no way you're gonna relate to Luffy. But like Naruto, he was the whole underdog, so it kind of made it like a little bit better, where you could like relate to him a little bit. But yeah, Ichigo felt really relatable. Is basically what I'm trying to say. There we go. Ichigo kind of relatable, I guess. I mean, when you compare him to like Naruto and Luffy, he becomes extremely relatable. As far as main characters go, I feel like there's definitely more relatable characters in their own series, but like out of MCs, they're definitely like the most relatable to me. Oh no, I can't see the chat. I'll have to pull the chat up on my phone actually. What is this? This chapter one. I'll go to the one shot. My phone is bright. So you're pulling up the chat now. Oh, did you? You guys have a video on your channel talking about Ichigo? Luffy, I feel, is more fitting for a series. I mean, yeah, like for how the One Piece world is definitely set up. Like for how it is, Luffy definitely does fit better. But and then again, I guess when I think about it in that way, like the world of Bleach was at least set in like in that present day Japan. So it's like setting wise the closest to our actual like to our actual own timeline. So that's probably another reason why he feels more um, relatable. Well, yeah, Leon, you right on time. You right on time. We're about to get into the one shot for Burn the Witch. Freaking 62 pages. I'm gonna do chapter one right after this. I just really like I don't know. I want to read the one shot. Oh, talked about why the big three MCs were so liked. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. That makes sense. That's definitely the thing Ichigo had going for him then was his relatability. Everybody who just joined, like, and even if you didn't answer me before, have you guys read Burn the Witch? And did you like it so far? I know Flame Man and Mona already told me, but everybody else is the ones that I need to know about. Because I have not yet, and I'm excited for it. Did the stream just start recently? Yes. We just started, not even not that long ago. It's maybe even been like 15ish minutes, maybe been 15. All right, I'm gonna start it because I really want to. Like I'm like I'm actually excited. Um, So first, this color page is dope. Like I know this black haired chick is Noelle, right? Like I'm pretty sure this is Noelle, and I no idea who these guys are. But Josuke was telling me about her, and by telling me, I mean he said that I should read it because he said that I might like her. So we're gonna see. Oh wait, let me see this first. Quan, do you think Asta growth as a main character is developing at a nice pace? Um, that is a tough question right before I read this. Like that is a tough question. Um, I guess to put it simply, I think Asta's growing at a nice pace. The only thing that kind of bothers me is that like I almost feel like he's gonna run into that, like, cause Asta reminds me of like Luffy in a sense, where like there aren't really a lot of like he's so positive, like he's really positive that it really takes a lot to like get him down. So that's why I was like really happy when this whole thing with like Yami happened because it like created another obstacle for him to have to get over. But I feel like personality wise, like him showing actual growth, we haven't had a chance to see it yet in the post time skip. So I really hope that now that we're out of all this fights, we get to see more of how Asta just interacts with other people, so we can see how much he has grown in 6 months. I almost feel like there has to be like either some real time has to pass over this post time skip, or there might have to be another time skip. Cause I feel like he's not that much more of a like I feel like he hasn't I feel like personality wise, he might not have grown that much in 6 months, and that's only because it hasn't been a lot of time. But I do enjoy the way his character is shaping out. But it feels like he's been the same, if you know what I mean. Like not in a bad way, because he's not a bad person, but it feels like he's been like personality wise the same. Like it's not like how Naruto kind of stopped, playing around. It was like when you in like the first like 20 chapters of Naruto, Naruto is farting during fights. Whereas like if you look at Naruto in Shippuden, he was pretty serious. So it's not like that. It's not like where you can see okay he's grown up. It's not quite to that effect yet. But yeah. But into Burn the Witch. That was a tough one. Let's see. See, fond of uniforms. I wonder why. Let me see. Wearing a uniform means I don't have to prove who I am to anyone. It's random passerby. It's like, hey, look, that's a South Braxton High uniform, right? Talk about sexy. Freaking creeps already. Already. How's that? Not when it's all black like that. I mean, I don't got an issue with the all black. Fwahahaha. Fell right into my trap, Noel. That dog's my own little Osushi? I won't say that. That's Osushi. And today is the day. I like this right here because it reminds me already of like when they would have Ichigo's dad jump on him. Today's the day I get a peek at your knickers. Bro, she like no diffs this guy. Straight no diffs this guy. Anyway, finishing your utterance after getting kicked, you've come a long way, Balgo. Yep, you always did notice the little things. That's another thing I like about you. She throw a pipe at him? Now that's just dangerous. That would have hit anyone but me. No, it wouldn't have. I missed on purpose. And if you could dodge it, Boggo, then I dare say even an old grandpa could. I hold myself back, otherwise you would never ever stand a chance against me. Why is she beating this dude up? Like, who is this guy? Why is she so violent? Like, jeez. Heh, you don't think much of me, Noel, but I'm actually. You're not actually just knocked out. That's what he is. He's actually knocked out. Oh, if any of you guys want to know, I'm reading this on just the Shonen Jump website. I believe all of this is free right now, just because it's really new. Like I know they typically have new stuff free. In case anyone's curious, if you want me to, I can drop the link in the chat so you guys can read with me, or if this is fine with you guys, so we can just keep going. What's going on, Rax? When's my turtle making a cameo to the stream? Dude, Sheldon, maybe if when I hit 1,000, when I hit 1,000 subs, I will show you guys Sheldon. Like she's stepping into a phone booth. Noelle Nihashi, uh, Nihashi. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Reporting for duty. Oh, this is like that one show. Oh, what is this? It was like the like Doctor or something. I don't want to say Doctor Who. Is this that Doctor Who? I'm really bad with it. Like when it comes to like anime and manga, I know a lot. When it comes to actual real life stuff, I'm really bad. Was this Doctor Who? This is remind me of Doctor Who. Drop the link. Okay, I got y'all. Hang on. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Give me a second. Dropping the link right now. There we go. You guys should be able to click on that. At least I think you guys can. Let me see if the link is working. Yep. All right, bam. So that link should be working for you guys. Let me know if it isn't, and I'll drop another one. Cause I don't know if taking you to the exact page will work out, but it should be fine. Mm. Let me see. Made from fresh dragon tears, try out our sparkling dragon drops. Oh, this is like an ad. Sparkling blue drink available this summer. Oh, this is an ad. What? That's weird though. Drinking dragon tears? That's probably good for real, for real. You still haven't fixed the damage done by that other big one, huh? Whoa. You still haven't fixed the damage done by that big one the other day, huh? Not cool. This chick looks like she has an attitude. Is she the one in the commercial? Oh wait, let me make this full screen again. Oh wait, no, it is full screen. Okay. It's been a week already, so no excuses. Leaving the gate all wrecked. It's a total disgrace. She has a. She's fun though. Already, I feel like she's that. So like, is she the tsundere one? And then Noelle's like a chill one, like a hype one, and then a chill one. I don't know. The link's working. Cool, cool, good stuff. You're late. Sorry, the man out front tied me up. Again, it's every day with you. Not cool. I'm assuming this is the narrator right here. I'm gonna zoom in because this text is kind of small. Dragons are mythical creatures, but in truth, they're neither mythical nor creatures per se. In the London of ages past, it used to be that 72% of the deaths were related to these grotesque beings known as dragons. That is why London's coat of arms displays a pair of dragons so prominently. Wait, is this about dragons and not witches, or are they witches that fight dragons? I would have never guessed this was about dragons. And as rampaging dragons tend to harm humans, so the need arose to find individuals who could manage them. People living in front London cannot perceive the beast with the naked eye. Those ones who can live in reverse London. Reverse London, though. Her name's Ninny. Okay, I haven't. But reverse London, though, that's like so not creative. Whatever. But yes, the residents on the flip side of London, so to speak. That's where Kubo really does love his like parallel worlds. I'll tell you that much. Outside of necessity, it became their job to conserve and control the dragon population. Reverse London Natural Dragon Management Agency. That's kind of cool though. Wingbind HQ. You say this every day, and you're the one who insisted on fixing the screen in the first place, Nini. Noelle Nihashi, Wingbind, Piper's first umbrella. Whatever this title means, I'm sure it's probably important. Cram it, Niha. Of course they should fix the screen first. Everyone wants to see my commercials. Okay, so she was the one in the commercial. Ninny Spang Cole, Wingbind Piper's second umbrella. So I'm assuming Noelle's a bit ahead of her. And for the last time, don't call me by my first name. Not when I've got seniority. Oh, so maybe it goes the other way. Second is higher. Two's higher than. Oh, well, yeah, two is higher than one numerically, but I was thinking of it the other way. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. You could just call me Noel, Nini. I prefer using first names. Niha's way cuter, so just accept it. Besides, Noel's. Oh, it's Noel. Her name's Noel, not Noel. It's Noel's. Noel's a boy's name. I see. So, it's a girl's name in Japan. Didn't you know? You've never even been to Japan, so stop pretending to be Japanese. Flame, you knew it was Noel this whole time and kept letting me say Noel. I was sounding like an idiot earlier. How could you do this to me? Look at you two having fun as always. What's fun about this, Director Baldy? Compared to your boring life, maybe. She is actually kind of funny. Oh, good thing I ain't bald. But all your yelling's gonna traumatize me. Here, punch in. Were these okay? So they gotta punch in for something. I was thinking that too when I was reading Baldy. I was like, this dude does not look bald. He kind of looks like. Ooh, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen the ending of Bleach, but he kind of looks like somebody from the end of Bleach. Yo, Red Cloak, what's up, bro? What's going on? Where to today? Nine Brook Pastures, a fun place. Yeah, well, you called that one bug infested place fun too, so I'd say your gauge for fun is good and broken. What if it'd been frogs instead? That'd been fun. Too bad hypotheticals don't count. Let's get going. Screaming won't alter our destination. This chick is kind of funny. She kind of, I don't know. She's reminding me. She's giving me like some Bakugo vibes because her hair is all crazy. Oh, this is dope. So they're like, are these like little dragons? Do they control dragons too? Oh, you thought it was Noelle too, bro? Cause I could have swore I heard people calling it Noelle, like I could, or calling her Noelle. I didn't know that it was Noel. Oh, it's a little dog. At least I think that that's a dog. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, it's Balgo from earlier. My dude's crying. Knickers. Want to see her knickers. This dude. So I'm assuming this is like he looks like Ichigo for real, for real. Like I wonder is that intentional, or I guess it would be more like he looks like Ichigo, but he's acting like Cone. Just like Cone in Ichigo's body. They probably did, but it's Noel. Oh, what was that? What was that flashback about? You didn't care when I told you. Wait, you didn't care a bit when I told you my sweet Noel vanished. Of course, you're deluded, and all that about her disappearing into a reverse London. Reverse London's the stuff of bedtime stories. Kids believe in Santa longer than they believe in that. And here I am racing over after work because my best mate wanted to rant about his daydreams. Put yourself in my shoes. Okay, so this is like I can already tell this like mirrors how Kubo like how Kubo did in Bleach, where like not like regular people knew that the Soul Society even existed. I wonder can other people see that weird like Doctor Who phone thingy? Anyway. Fine, I get it. No more of that. Let's talk about no Snickers instead. More delusions then. Not a delusion, a dream. A rose by any other name still makes you a bloody perv. Why you bark at this, you bastard? Oh, sushi. The dog is so cute, I agree. Can I zoom in even more on the dog? I could if I wanted to. The dog is adorable. It makes me want a dog, but I just like it's who them things need a lot of attention. Hey, let me hold Sushi a bit. Can I talk about the Knickers? Fine, go on then. This dude is just as bad as Cone, if not worse. Let's chewing. Okay, so these things are definitely alive. They look like, oh, so they're definitely little dragons then. That's so cool. The boonies, huh? It's not a bad place. So pastoral. No, no, no. I want to get promoted to the Sabres unit and protect London. You too, yeah? This suits me just fine for now. Besides, Sabre's unit isn't superior to Piper's. Hmm. That's interesting. So like the Sabre's like the main combat unit and the Pipers are just like randoms that just go out and just hang out. This art is fantastic. Yo, it really is. Like when it comes to characters, like when it comes to actual characters, Kubo is probably undefeated. No, he is undefeated. Like like Oda has creativity. I will give Oda that. Oda has some dope creativity. And like Kishimoto has some interesting concepts. I will give him that. But when it comes to character design, man, Kubo was like unmatched. Hey, you the witches from the Wingbind? Greetings, I'm Nihashi First Umbrella, and that's Spang Coil Second Umbrella. Hold it, don't introduce me like I'm beneath you. A lovely couple of witches, you two. Sorry for the short notice. I need help with the A rank harvest. That's so funny. She is funny. I do like her already. I can already tell. Dragon is a umbrella term for any abbreviation that the citizens of Front London can't control, but they vary greatly in form and disposition, and the majority of them serve the residents of reverse London as a natural resource of natural as a nat as natural resources of one sort or another. Oh, okay, I see. So that they were riding on dragons, like I was thinking earlier. Why can't I move this? Oh, because I'm at the bottom of the page, maybe. Let's see. Textiles, woolly wally minerals, hammerback. Oh, like the different dragons produce different things. Oh, some even farmed as sources of meat. Oh, okay. That's really interesting. Joe Skay, what's up, bro? I'm just now checking it out. I'm only in the one shot, as you can probably see. I'll drop the link. I mean, the link is in the chat. Oh yeah, you can totally see it. Are you all caught up on this, bro? I'm just curious. And you're right. I do like Nini a lot, but I gotta keep reading. Turtle Wizard Quan Rax. Clearly, Sheldon is not a turtle. Sheldon is a dragon. Haven't you read Burn the Witch? Honestly, they got the right idea over in Japan. They just kill them all, no questions asked. I feel it, bro. How would I know? I was born in London. Right, of course. Right, of course. You think it's barbaric. What do you mean you don't know? You thought you were born uh, in Japanoli? A Japanophile? Oh, thought you were a Japanophile. I see. Going this far, though, all just to get some grapes for making champagne. I'm saying, who cares? So it's a harvest. So they're getting like grapes from this thing's face? That's crazy. Keep climbing and stop complaining. It's obnoxious. Don't talk to your senior that way. Ugh, this thing's burps stink. How high do we have to climb anyway? Where on earth do these grapes grow? In its nostrils. Ugh, I was thinking this is little. I felt that too. It's not even his face. It's literally in his nose. Ugh. This is the worst. This is the worst. Why can't they hurry up and promote me? Sure, sure. When it comes to dragon management, there's one absolute rule. Why is it doing this? There you go. Ordinary citizens must not interact with dragons. Permission to come in direct contact is only granted to those who pass the test. The licensed witches and wizards of Wingby. This rule is enforced for the good of humans and dragons alike. Those who violate it earn a 100-year prison sentence, or I wonder what else they earn, and why not? So, like, this guy is a normal human, I'm assuming, but he just can't directly touch. A dragon? I wondered if I'm assuming. Oh yeah, they do say direct contact. So I guess you can indirectly affect dragons then, right? Let's see. This about the knickers again. You refuse to hear me out about the knickers. This dude literally only wants to see draws. That's all he cares about. So you led me to the spot where Nahashi vanished. Is that it? Yeah, because you were actually listening to that part more than the knickers nonsense anyway. Bizarre, nothing out of the ordinary here. I'd swear that the sign changed to WB when she picked up the phone. Oh, so these guys are normal people. WB? Yeah, well, I'd expect RL for reverse London, so what the heck's WB mean? Well, at least we're pretty sure it's got nothing to do with reverse London. Back home, then, nearly time for Osushi's dinner, and spacing out about knickers suits you better anyway. What is going on? You idiot. Make no mistake. I'm thinking about those knickers even now. Well, what is this, though? What happened? Oh, I have to stay on the next page. Fairy Tale might get a turtle dragon if that helps. That would actually help. If I could use turtle dragon magic, that'd be hype. Whoa, it turned into a freaking dragon? Hold on. Let me zoom in. Yo. Is that really the dog? Dum 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 dum. Oh, dude. Oh, this is the phone ringing. I'm about to do all that. It's a call from the chief. Is your ringtone seriously the recap music from Dragon Ball? Is it really? Dum dum dum. No, it's not. No, it's not. Like I said, you're a weeb. Yes, Nihashi speaking. Ah, I'm glad you picked up. We got a new request actually. Forget this harvesting mission. How's some extermination sound? No, thank you. I'm hanging up. Eh? That's a joke, right? At least let me explain. What'd the chief want? He was spouting some idiocy about an extermination job. I can hear you know. So she must not like killing dragons. Like that must be like her thing. She doesn't like to kill dragons. Can't trust dogs? Facts, yo. Apparently not. Supposed to be our best friends, but they turn to dragons when we set them on our heads. the truth is this. The truth is that Saber's unit. Sabers? Yeah, that's definitely Sabers. Sabres? I feel like it's Sabres because Sabers is the other way. The truth is, I'm gonna just keep calling it Sabers though, for real, for real. Got bored at work, so I decided to join. DeLawrence, what's going on, bro? You're right on time for Ninny, your favorite. I'm only at the one shot though. I remember seeing you started reading it on Twitter the other day, so we'll probably get there. Oh man, Taku, what's going on? Have you checked out Burn the Witch yet? I know you be kind of busy, so it's understandable if you haven't. But I'm going through the one shot right now. I haven't even hit chapter one yet. Dogs are the best pet, hands down. No scratch that. Wolves are the best pet. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know if I could trust a wolf. These things like I mean, yeah, they're down for their pack, but like, I don't know. I will say though that like after I was out of college, when I was living with my roommate, he had a what is it? A husky. He had a husky named Odin, and that thing it was dope, but like because huskies are like close to wolves, and I swear Odin was like mad stubborn. It was like every day when I would get home from work, I had to like wrestle him before I could go like up to my room. Like he would sit there and we had to box for a little bit before I could leave. Like some days it was fun and endearing, but some a lot of days when you get home from work, you had a long day, it was raining, you're tired, you don't want to wrestle. But it was every day with that guy. You read the one shot months ago. Glad to give more attention. Facts. Me too. Anyway, the truth is that the Sabres unit up north are running practice maneuvers. Why come to us though? That's obvious. Wait, it's not moving. Whoops. That's obvious because we're the strongest members of the Pipers. The location is South Braxton. Niha, you've got the coin that goes there direct, yeah? Niha, the coin. There's no time to get back to the phone gate, so we need a coin gate now. This is so like the gate is probably like that other one. Oh, what is it? The Senkaimon? I believe that's what it's called when they like stick their sword in thin air and bleach and turn it and it like open up and then you go through it. Let's see. This is our chance, protecting London in the Sabres' absence. Do this right, and those promotions to the Sabres are as good as ours. She's cool, yo. She is cool. What is this? Oh, is this the coin gate? I'm assuming this is the gate. Looks amazing. Dude, her face and like every panel, this is her expression every time. Why is she like this? Why? Oh, you okay, Selby? This guy's new name is Selby. Okay, that's nice. Some things here. Oh wait, no. Something's there. Yeah, no doubt. I can't see it, but it's real close. Just hang on there, Osushi. I'm gonna protect you. Oh, so the dog didn't turn into a dragon. Okay, I thought the dog turned into a dragon. I was about to be like, what is this? So normal humans can't see the dragons, but this guy can. Boggle can see the dragon. Huge portal. Then he is queen material. Facts already. I can already tell. 1,000 subs and Quan must read Green Eggs and Ham on stream or play a rage quit type game. Yo, I would much rather read the entire collection of Dr. Seuss than play any rage quit type game. Like, I'm really not like I'm a decent game like I'm like decent at gaming, but I die a lot. Like I die a lot. Like I barely made it through Sekiro, barely, and I had to take like the freaking easy ending. There, a dark dragon. This dragon design is dope. Oh, Rax, there's dragons in this. Are you reading it? Like, this is what you've been asking for forever. Like, anytime there's any series, Rax is like, are there dragons in it though? But does it have a dragon? So Rax, we got dragons now. So I need, I need you to see this. I like this panel of them too a lot. I really do. Let me see. Just where the censor said it would be. Of course it is. Dragons will overextend periods of contact with humans, absorb any negative emotions from them, and transform into dark dragons, which are intent on harming people. Oh, okay. Dark dragons are remarkably intelligent. No, this dude looks really good. Like, it's really, really good. Knickers, are you serious? it's it's freaking. It's his negative emotions about the knickers that turn this thing into a dragon. Yo, and Minnie can even speak. Show me your knickers. That's crazy, man. Wow. Come again, bro. Really though, like right here is how I'm feeling. We finally get an emotion out of her. Balgo, you're down there, aren't you, Balgo? Please show yourself. Huh? You got a hunch about what's going on? Contact with Dragon earns you 100 years in prison or execution. You know exactly what's going on, huh? Hey, Noel's flying up in the sky. Not Noel. Noel. That's gonna be hard for me to like stop calling her Noel, but it's Noel. That's Noel. Your Noel. Plus, she's looking absolutely livid. Oh, but even her angry face is cute. I get it. That's your man out front. Indeed. The rules say he must die. Now hang on. Hang on now. Does that lump of fur he's holding look familiar? It's Osushi. What's wrong with him? I dare say that's little Osushi. Why why the Japanesey name? he was a puppy he was a puppy Balgo found 2 months ago. Balgo loved the little guy. A disguiser then. Oh, so like the dragon. So the dog was the dragon in the end. I've been tricked like 2 times already. You've been reviewing it? Have you? The only notifications I ever get from your channel are the fairy tale related ones, I swear. Like I know you do a bunch of series on your channel, but I swear the only time I get notifications are the fairy tale ones. or the Eden Zero ones. I get those ones too. Fairy Tale, 100 Quests, and like Eden Zero are the only ones I get. Uh, I've never heard of those. Dragons that inhibit corpses. Don't see them much. Plenty of them were roaming around until the 18th century when the city started getting cleaned up. You who know that's your reaction to hearing that Osushi's dead? Balgo, right? Osushi isn't dead, just dead tired. Don't say such horrible things, bruh. This is a hat now. Like he's dead. He's not dead tired. He's dead as a doornail. Didn't you see what happened when a monster ate its way out of Osushi's body? Safety comes first. The priority is making sure those two survive this. Will Balgo be executed? That's not for us to decide. I wonder why she cares. Because she didn't seem like she really cared for him all that much, to be honest with you. Come on, we gotta run. Eh? Why is that? Are you soft in the head? There's one monster and two flying ladies. Who wouldn't run from a sight like that? He's fleeing. Why that idiot? I'll pursue. You keep the dragon in check. You dragons like chase people who run? It's like chasing after him. Whoa, what? Ninny, wait. There are two readings. What is this? Oh, he's one too? Yo, I would have never thought. Is that her arm? Dang. Crap. Real shame. I was gonna kill him one at a time, but now, Shelby? Really now, Balgo? Do I still look like Shelby to you? He was a dragon too. That's crazy. I would have never thought. You don't look like anything. I'm only hearing your voice right now, Shelby. Hurry up and get out of here, Balgo. Killing you was never the plan. I just want to eat those witches and become immortal. Oh, so he has like emotions and stuff. He's not a bad dragon. He's just a dark dragon. But he wants to kill them. So wait, no, he's still a bad dragon. My bad. He's still a bad dragon. You all right with me only getting fairy tale? You all right with me only getting some of the notifications? Sorry, but that's just an old wives' tale. Only one way to find out. Oh wait, no. Only way to find out is to gobble you up. So I guess dragons believe if they eat witches, they become immortal. That's not a bad trade-off. Just flying in, saving her. Did she lose her arm though? I think she did, or at least it got like broke or something. You're a little slow with the backup. I had to deal with the other one first, so I was actually quite fast. Oh, she already defeated the other one? So we got two disguisers. Who's this other one? That was Selby, Balgo's lifelong friend. Did he almost die at some point? Yeah, they were 7 years old. A train ran him over. Yeah, Shelby pushed Balgo out of the way and took the brunt of it. Ever since then, and you lot are 17 now? Yes. Oh, so he like took control of his body when he got ran over by a train, I guess? Dang, Quan figured it out. What did I figure out? That dude was the dragon? That Boggle or Selby? No, I figured out that Selby was the dragon. I don't know if I figured it out. I was just like reading it. Unless I figured out something else. For 10 whole years, the dragon lived in the city in contact with humans. That's unheard of, huh? Oh, wait, so all of them could get in trouble for that, right? This dude's fast, because they're like, if you look at this panel, they're gone. Like, they're out of there. And he, like, is right back on them. And he got mad huge, too. Nini, did she get cut also, or she just ripped him away? Oh, no, she still has her arm. It's just extra gross looking, though. Yeah, it looks extra gross. You okay? You're Noel's friend. What are you still hanging around here for? Or what are you still doing hanging around here? And what sort of moron asks if someone is if someone covered in blood is okay? Hurry up and run. Sorry, it's just that I can't abandon her. This like gives me freaking Ichigo and Rukia vibes. I know it's different, but still. Osushi was a dragon, and that girl is about to be my snack, so give up on her. If it's Nahashi you're worried about, then wait around just a bit, because if eating this one turns me immortal, I've got no problem letting Nahashi live. This dude's mad reasonable to be a dark dragon. Getting FT means the best. Yo, this is so weird looking though. It's all looks dope. Did he stab it? What did he stab it with? What is this? Youch, that hurts. Just only hurts. Whoa, I can see you now. You turned visible the second you bit me. That face, though, scary. Could he not see him before? Idiot, why protect me like this? I thought you had a thing for Niha. Huh? Niha? Is that what you call Noel? It's got it's got a fresh sound to it. Really gets my heart pounding. That pounding's from you losing massive amounts of blood. She's an idiot. What are you doing, Balgo? Love at first sight with a girl you just met? Sorry to say, but that's not meant to be. Ah, oh, it's mad painful. Wrong. The one I can't abandon is you, Selby. What'd you just say? You can see me now, right? I'm not your Selby. Selby died at age 7, saving you. That's when I donned his corpse and went living his life. That's so morbid, yo. If it's been you there since we were 7, then that makes 10 years we've been hanging out, right? Which is longer than the real Shelby was alive even. Now maybe I'm just an idiot, but what was he about to say? Before the accident and ever since too, you've always been so kind, and I never stopped seeing you as my best pal. So when you start talking about eating people, I just can't stay quiet and walk away. Got it? This dude really reminds me of Ichigo so much. He's like Cone if he was Ichigo, or vice versa. If words can't convince you, maybe death will. He's gonna kill him? Yo, she comes in with the kick. Why is she so physically strong though? Just grabs his mouth and just yo, she kicked his mouth off actually. Yeesh. No, you Balgo. He's like, yes. I'm really starting to remember how sad this one child was. Yo, it is sad. Like, this is super sad. Like, I was expecting cause it was you who said this was like a cute, fun story. There's nothing fun about someone's best friend dying at 7, and then their body getting taken over, and like, this is sad. Dog died, friend died. That was actually pretty impressive. Oh, she looks like I know who she looks like. Byakuya Kuchiki. It just hit me. She looks just like him. She really does. I swear this dude gets bigger. This dark dragon gets bigger in every panel. Balgo a real homie, but that talk no jutsu def didn't work. Right though, he tried. He tried, bro. Wrong big three. Maybe if you was Naruto's kid, you might have been able to do it. Your feelings, Balgo. I hear them loud and clear. What's this little gun thing? I've seen this little gun thing in the video I use for the tweet. I really want to know what this thing does. Yo, absolute dragon shatter. Goodness, one shot. That thing's what? Wow, I was expecting like a fight. Like I was legit expecting a fight of some kind. She just kicks his mom and there's his eye. What? Dude, that thing's eyes as big as him. Wow. Ah, she killed him. That's that was the way this scene played out. I thought he wouldn't have to die. What gave you that impression? Anyway, we're done here. I'm sad Nini didn't get to do anything. I kind of thought she would do something. I mean, granted, Noel is the main character, but I'm assuming she's the main character, so I guess it makes sense that the side character doesn't do anything. We killed dark dragons. Those are the rules. Job's over. Good work, Niha. Eh? Eh? Why is everybody so shocked? What's going on? What? How? That's a black coat. That's a black coat. You're in the sabers. Is this the this is astrology right here. This is the Scorpio sign, right? Like I don't know how much you guys know about astrology, but I'm like 90% sure this is the Scorpio sign, or maybe this is the Virgo sign. It's one of the two. Anyway, I got transferred, but why? They said I did a good job at dispatching you girls, so he gets rewarded for that. So, so shouldn't we be getting rewarded instead? Right, that's what I'm saying. Like he didn't even do anything. When he, Nini, you didn't really do anything either. But you know, whatever. What the heck? I can't accept this. Welcome to life in an agency. Though I've got a little present for you too. That Boggle? What's he doing? Huh? Boggle here was in contact with the dragon for 10 years. Plus he got bitten, making him dragon clad. So what? Dragon clad or not, the penalty for dragon interaction is death. She looks like a beast right here, like a cat. Not quite. Biologically speaking, the dragon clad are more dragon than human, so we gotta treat that right away. So we gotta treat them that way. Which means it's your job to conserve Balgo. Good luck. Conserve? What does that even mean? Oh, MJ, what's up? Yeah, that's the Scorpio sign. Oh, okay, I knew it. I feel I should know this considering I'm a Scorpio. Like I should really know this, right? Oh, the dog's back. Oh, Sushi's back. Wait just 1 minute. Get back here, Billy. His name was Billy? I missed his name. It must have been in the beginning. He's too fast. Where'd he go? Show me your knickers, Noel. Is that the dog? Did the dog say that? Keep going. A little more. And there. Oh, they fixed it. Soul Society West Branch. Are they even trying? This is freaking Bleach right here. Or maybe that's just what it's called. I'm not opposed to that, I guess. I just feel so weird when it's like a creator's other series and there's like I like it when a series creator like references their past series in a more subtle way. Like when you just like just blatantly put it out there, Soul Society. I'm like, it loses. It's not. It doesn't feel that special to me. Stop right there, Balgo. Where is he going? I need to silence Osushi forever. He's gonna kill the dog. Burn the witch. That's the end of the one shot. Yeah, that's the end of it. This was pretty good. I enjoyed this a lot, actually. I'm pretty excited for this. Yeah, the spinoff is in the same world. Oh, is it? Is it the same verse? Like, this is so. This is in Ichigo's verse, or like just the same world? Look real close at the colored parts in that title. Let me see. Okay, let me figure this out. Say the B, the T, the E, the W, the C, and the H. Oh, oh, wait a second. Bleach. Oh, it's Bleach. It's Bleach is in the title. I didn't. How did I not notice this? Bleach. Yeah, it spells Bleach. That's dope. Did you notice that on your own? I feel really stupid if everyone else noticed this except for me. This is in the same world. That doesn't that doesn't sound remotely possible. I know, right? It doesn't seem like that would be possible. Like for this to I mean like I could kind of understand how this could be the same world because they said in Japan they just kill him outright. This makes me think that maybe these guys like that maybe they could be hollows maybe I don't know. I'm shocked. Oh, Flameman, did you not notice it either? Or were you one of the people who also noticed it? Why doesn't it let me click on chapter 2? Maybe I gotta refresh. I'll refresh. Oh, you didn't notice it either? Dude, that's actually how I might be lame for this, but I love stuff that's like that. I really do. Stuff like that has always like got me. I didn't notice it said Bleach, bro. Like anyone, whoever found that out, like those people. I always wish I could have been one of those kind of people who notices those kind of things, but I never do. I never do. I'm not that kind of person at all. Let me see here. So yeah, honestly, after reading the one shot, like just my like general thoughts about it, like I said, I enjoyed the series so far. So far, the one shot was cool. The one shot is definitely enough to get me to read it again for sure. Like I'm feeling pretty good about it. I thought the stuff with the dragons was cool. I think Noelle's really cool. She's a cool character so far. Uh, probably a lot because she reminds me of Byakuya, just because of how she looks. Mm, the character design so far, top tier. It's freaking Kubo. Bogo's okay. He's just okay. I don't know. I'm not sold on Bogo quite yet, cause I wasn't a big fan of Cone in Bleach. I didn't like Cone. I did not like Cone at all. And Nini, she reminds me of that other girl from Bleach. What's her name? Oh man, the one that used to argue with Shinji a lot. Hiyori. I want to say her name is Hiyori. She reminds me of a Hiyori a lot. Like a lot. Even their hairstyle is kind of similar. Like not maybe in this one because Hiyori's hair wasn't this long, but she had like the like really big pigtails. Anyway, we're gonna go on into chapter one. Chapter one's another F and 60 pages. Goodness gracious. Burn the witch. Aren't fairy tales just full of it? Who is this? All right, let's see what we got here. If you look at the lettering for the title, you can see Bleach. Yeah, Rax, I didn't know that. I did not know that until I just looked at it when I was just sitting there trying to figure it out. Like I was literally sitting there like, all right, this and I and it was Yeah, Mike told me. It was crazy. Stuff like that blows my mind. Anyway, girl gets hit by a magic spell, turns into a princess, gets to wear a pretty dress, gets to make believe she's picking out some hot guy, but ends up getting chosen herself instead. There she is. It's Ninny. And the magic disappears partway to boot. Isn't that just the worst? But everyone says they want to be the princess. They know the spells are going to wear off in the middle, right in the middle of things, right? Are they for real? Hey, Ninny, nice hoodie. Did you really break up with TJ? What? You broke a promise, so oh well. Time's up, so you're out of luck. Think again. Any thoughts on Macy leaving the band? You didn't get along with her, right? You're all a bunch of idiots. What is going on? She was Ninny part of a band? It's the Soul Society West Branch. The West Branch of the Soul Society. This must be like way in the future of Bleach then. Cause I thought the Soul Society was just all one thing. I mean, granted, we only got to see parts of Japan. It's not like we ever got to see the entire world. Balgo's characterization equals simp. I mean, that was Cone. Cone was just a huge simp. Like I hated Cone for that. None of none of you have any of none of you have any idea why the spell actually wears off. Freaking annoying. Huh? Ninny, wait. That was a What was that ridiculous flash? Oh, so in the real world, Ninny is like really important. She's like famous or something in the real world. Then is that what this is? So was that chick on the last page? Is that Ninny in the real world? Cause that's totally different if that is her. Ninny is an idol. Oh, okay, that makes sense. She's an idol, and she just disappears off. She vanished. If those idiots are the only ones who get bewitched. Ninny Spankole reporting for duty. Oh man. Oh, I see. If those idiots are the only ones who get bewitched, I'd rather be the one casting the spell. That's kind of cool. Dude, Kubo, Kubo's pages are so good. They're so good. I might try to color this. Like I've only been able to successfully color one panel, but I feel like this might be easy enough for me to color. Maybe. I might try it. Possible idea for another stream. Black Clover expert attempts to color manga panels. So like, are all these freaky animals dragons? I guess like this deer thing must be a dragon. Tip of the finger, edge of the voice razor, iron key of Joe Revenger, five fetters and three chains somber, close the eyes and the horns. Timber, timbre. This sounds like keto. Please don't use your magic. Your antlers will react to the spell and bloom. Yeah, dude, this is like straight up keto from Bleach all over again. These look so nice. Black Clover expert attempts to use Bankai. I wish I could, man. Spell 31, Blue Spark. On this guy? So far, I like the gun thingy. The gun thingy seems cool. It seems cool. Yo, I think that's some. It looks like it does damage though. Isn't this dude like definitely reeling? Yeah, dragons are like the main use of everything in Burn the Witch. Oh, okay. So dragons like, I mean, they did say it in the one shot. But apparently you didn't need to read the one shot to like be able to follow this, right? Like you could just read it normal. You see things trying to fly away. Phew, she gets like flipped. Yeah, he is huge. That makes sense. Spell number 44, Flash Bumper. Will we get Ninny doing something? Because she didn't get to do anything in the one shot. Oh, I see. She was getting blown away from the wind and then Ninny saved her. Because I was so confused as to what was happening. That was close. Isn't that a bad buck? That's an A rank harvest. What were you going to do if I hadn't made it here in time? You've got no right to complain when you're when you were super late. Ninny. Yo. I told you not to address me by my first name. I've got seniority. Normal occupation pop star, lead singer of a girl band. Cecil dies twice. Oh wait, no, I missed the other page. Whoops. Nihashi no. When I'm first umbrella, she's a student, South Braxton High, second year. I'll stop calling you Ninny if you start calling me No. You're the junior employee here. Why are you making demands without batting an eye? Okay, so chapter one like introduces him again, which is cool. Let's see. Oh, and then is this whole introduction again to dragons, mythological creatures. I'm not gonna read this again just because it's literally the exact same thing as in the one shot. Yeah, it looks like it's the exact same. I enjoy this though. People like to rag on Kubo for not drawing backgrounds, but when he does, he draws stuff like this and it looks really good. It looks really good. I actually remember Kubo and Horikoshi. They had a like joint interview together and they were talking, and like it was funny because Kubo was talking to Horikoshi about how he loves how My Hero's backgrounds are. And if you look at it, My Hero does do like some crazy detailed backgrounds. Like Horikoshi is like a fiend with that kind of stuff. But Horikoshi was saying he really liked how Kubo's characters were, which Kubo's characters are really good. But this man, he can do both. He really can. For starters, what's with you? Who's Ninny yelling at now? Like, if it's basically at this point, if it's jagged, you know Ninny's saying it. Why'd you take on a two-person job by yourself? Because you were late, Ninny. A normal person would wait. Then because I get the entire reward to myself if I do it solo. Yo, she really played her. I knew it. That's what you were actually after. You make a ton of money in front London. You could just transfer it. My pride won't let me. Besides, that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, so you could use the same money? Come on now. You could just transfer the money. I lost achievement points, even though I was really discreet when I picked the flower. All right, I got some points. Oh, you get like points for missions? Oh, did you get them? Obviously, because of my assist at the end, you've got that to thank for keeping. You've got you've got that to thank for keeping the commission good safe. Oh. Oh, okay. But wait, why are you nicking budbuck flowers without permission? What else am I supposed to do? They lose value if they're already flowering before the sale. I was helping out our client. See, it's pretty. You can even touch it if you want. As if I'd want that thing. Whoa, what's going on over here? Guys, what's going on? I seen something that looks like Bleach. Yeah, yeah, it's made. It's the same author. It's the exact same author. It's Kubo. Tite Kubo. Who I don't know if you guys have ever seen any pictures of him, but that dude is mad fashionable. Like he takes character design seriously. Whoa, what's that? Is that a dark dragon in the middle of the city? Did they just attack in the middle of the city? Oh, it's the freaking Sushi. Oh Sushi, calm down. No, it's Balgo. What a cutie you are. A cutie pie. Could you settle down a bit? Why is Sushi even like not mad that he's alive. I'm just confused that he's even alive. Oh, or you know what? What probably makes more sense is when Noel fought him in the last chapter, she didn't kill him. That makes sense. Oh, it's Balgo. Seems like it. Could you do something about that? Aren't you in charge of him? You mean we are in charge of him? Dude, her face just kills me all the time. His face kills me too. Oh, Sushi's Dragon K9 and Balgo, human dragon clad. I wonder, was he always dragon clad or did he just become that? Let me see. Oh, Snaps is really cool. I like to see authors work on second series. They all be bangers. Soul Eater to Fire Force U to Hunter x Hunter. Facts. All their second series are really good. Even Hungry Joker, I didn't get to finish it, but Hungry Joker is pretty good too. Oh, I might do that too. I might read Hungry Joker because I only read like the very beginning of it. That might be another good stream idea. Same thing for what is it? Barrage. You guys probably haven't heard of that. Barrage was what came before my hero. That one's pretty good too. Well, anyway, back to this. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. He's smiling after all. Care for some tea? A latte for me. If you put in the money, I'll push the button for you. What is Boggle yelling about? This is super bad. Oh, it's not Boggle. This is him. The other guy. What's his name? Jimmy? I think this his name is Jimmy. Boggle end up dead at this rate. You've got to actually look after him. Is that you, ex-chief? What are you doing here? He got the axe from the saber, so he's back at the Piper starting today. Yo, my man's just got promoted in the one shot. How do you get fired before the series even really starts? The heck's that? Hilarious. What did you do? Apparently he was fired because he didn't do anything. Stop it. The wound's still fresh. Dude, you really got fired so fast. Got fired in chapter 0. Who cares if you've got wounds? I don't want to do it. Managing a dragon class is just some nonsense HQ is forcing on us. We're not getting paid nearly enough money or achievement points to watch him 24/7 while holding down a normal job. You're going on about that again. Exactly as I anticipated. I did the rounds to the relevant stakeholders and got you approval for overtime and bonus achievements. Ah well, guess we just got to do it then. Oh, that's all she needed was achieve. What do these achievement points do? Like I know money is obviously money, but I wonder what the achievement points are for. It's our time to shine, Niha. She's really never gonna call her Noel, is she? Do their little dragons have names? I kind of am curious on what their names were. You're doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the achievements. Is she really in it just for the money? How's it so far? I just started watching Bleach. I might have to read this manga. Oh, you just started watching Bleach? So far, I've only read the one shot, and we're like halfway through chapter one. I like it so far. The one shot was cool. The one shot was cool. You should be able to read this and not really get any type of spoily vibes from Bleach. The one thing is, it'll probably be weird seeing so many of the similar characters like back and forth, but you should definitely watch Bleach, and this is good so far. I would recommend it so far. I just love Kubo's art, man. Jeez, this is so dope. And if anybody asks, we're not doing it for social justice. You could at least shout that last part first, right? Balgo, you Dumbo, you better not come over here. And he just crashes right in there. Is it even his fault? Oh wait, they're connected though, aren't they? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. You didn't get hurt, did you? I'm not worried about injuries, you dolt. When it comes to dragon management, there's one absolute rule. Ordinary citizens are forbidden from interacting with dragons. Only those who pass the test are granted permission to come in some direct contact. Why is that so important? It must be some reason why that's so important. What am I supposed to do if I get thrown in jail for dragon interaction violation? Wingsbind HQ is right around the corner, you know. What am I going to do if a witch or wizard sees? Also, Vargo's literally just like could get so many people in trouble just from existing. She saved the dog. And they are licensed witches and wizards of Wingbind. Oh, okay, the people that are allowed to do it. Oh wait, they're not even connected. He just has them on a leash. Vargo, you gotta control your dog, bro. No, you saved me. I'm the one saving you. You did what I was about to say. Nini really did actually just grab her. Oh, if she calms the dog down, his wings go back down to normal. Hmm. Osushi settled. What did you do to Osushi? Nothing. We went on a walk, a totally normal walk, and then out of nowhere, hey, thanks, witches. So about my window, right? Though I'm with this dude. What about my window, though? What's going on in the chat? I got to the vampire part on Bleach. What is a one shot? Is it like the pilot equivalent of a manga? Oh, yeah. So basically, it's what Flamerman said. So like for this one, yeah, it's kind of it is kind of important. Like, but then some of them aren't necessarily important. Like I don't know if any of you have seen the one shot for Black Clover. Like the one shot for Black Clover, like has nothing to like. It is related kind of to the actual story, but it's totally different at the same time. Like it's similar, but mad different. If you've seen it. But this one, yeah, this one actually leads into itself. Or even Samurai 8. The one shot for Samurai 8 directly leads right into chapter 1. Did I skip a page? No, I didn't. It's right here. Just jumps in. You may use Dragon Insurance to cover the window repairs. So, did you come into contact with the dragon? Oh, no. He didn't. Niha, do an exam. Got it. Please lick here. Lick? Just the pad? So, where's the social distancing? Let me see, was written into law in 1609 to protect dragons and humans alike. Those who violate the statues are the statuettes are sentenced to 100 years in prison or execution. He really did like that. Ugh. Dragon toxins are at zero point 0.3 mil crest. They're within normal levels. People who interact with dragons without proper qualifications accumulate a substance in their bodies called dragotoxin. When dragotoxin levels pass a certain threshold, they become dragonclad. Oh, well, why is becoming dragonclad a bad thing? I was wondering what would happen, but they would just become dragonclad. Like, why is that bad? What a relief. No, it's not. He took a mean elbow. Yo, I want to zoom in on that even more. Mm. I'm sorry. Whose fault do you think this is? Whose fault do you think this mess even was? I see. I apologize after the first punch. Why are you still wailing on me? Why haven't you put the fence collar on Osushi? Do you not get that as Dragonclad you're the only one who won't get thrown in jail for touching Osushi? I did. I did put it on. It fell off. He suddenly sprouted wings while we were on our walk. Dude, they need like a reactionary like page for Noel's expressions. Osushi sprouted wings even though you didn't do anything. Where did it happen? Let me see. The Dragonclad are infected with the disease from prolonged contact with dragons. I was going to tell me what the most significant thing about that is. Let me see. Where did it happen? Why does that matter? Please try to remember. Osushi only sprouts wings without warning when you imitate his cry, you sneeze, you burst out laughing. That's a whole lot. Yeah, already, yeah. Like you can't call him, sneeze, laugh, or when danger is closing in on you. Oh wow. Okay, so if you get it, Too much dragotoxin, you just attract dragons. Mm. Well, that is a good reason. That is a very good reason to not want to be around them then. Have I read Mashal? I've not read Mashal. I've heard lots of people talk about it though. Is it worth the read? The other dragon's huge. Ninny, get the barrier tape. She's on it. Keep out. Wizard only. Wizard slash witch only. This kind of reminds me of what is it? The one guy. Who is it from Soul Eater? That Black Star fought, and he had the freaking caution tape all over the place. Oh, what was his name? Somebody please tell me. Somebody please tell me. I'm gonna keep reading, but somebody in the chat tell me because I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of my night. Dang, what is his name? Oh, I remember the little witch's name. What was Angela? Oh, Mafune. Thank you, Flamer Man. Mafune, that was his name. Oh, what's this? Read Orient. It's amazing, top quality, fantastic art. Orient, is it on? Is it on here? If it's on here, I'll like add it to my like I'll make a note of it and add it to my watch later. How's the power system so far, if you understand it? So like so far, I'm not really for sure. Like it looks like they have these little guns that you can actually see right here, and they just like shoot stuff. But they also have like other spells. It kind of reminds me of how Keto works from Bleach so far, but I'm pretty sure there's definitely way more to it. I kind of hope in chapter one we get to see a little bit more in depth of it, but I mean it's only chapter one. Yes, Mifune from Soul Eater. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was gonna tear me up all night. Like I was gonna type in after I got off stream, caution tape swordsman guy from, or maybe Black Star versus might have been a better idea. Spell number 4, stun ball. What is this? Still looks dope though. Why is she shocked? My dude's done. Why'd you even make me put up a barrier? Facts. Yeah, like what was even the point? Oh, just in case. We subdued the dragon, so I'd like an additional reward, please. No, that wasn't our fault. Please don't complain. It's not a good look. Orient is a part of Weekly Shonen Manga. Oh, so it probably has a separate website then? I couldn't tell what kind of dragon it was just by looking, and it was rather worked up, so I shot it with a trank to keep it quiet for now. Well, its face is sliding off, though. You sure you tranked it? Ugh. Ew. Niha. What is that? Like, oh, she still got hit, though. Yeah, still got her. Is this Nini's time to shine? Yeah, this thing looks so creepy. Looks like when it's lights out. Chief, we need an emergency dragon blockade on Rutherford Street. We've got a dark dragon on our hands. So I guess dark dragons are like the equivalent to hollows in here. It's funny, this reminds me, like, honestly, Burn the Witch, it is very Kubo-esque, but it really reminds me of like late Kubo. I mean, obviously it reminds me of late Kubo, but like the one during the 1000 Blood War arc. Like this thing reminds me of that one Quincy guy. I can't remember his name, but he had like the whole X stuff going on. It reminds me of that. Let me see the emergency blockade. What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that? Getting the black 8. This is the notification from the reverse London BBC. Due to a dark dragon alert, Rutherford Street has been put under a dragon blockade. Anyone in the vicinity should promptly seek shelter. Wingbind is managing the situation. That always gets to me. Doesn't it get on your nerves when they say Wingbind is managing it? I don't mind since it's our job. Facts, yo. Why are they here? Where are the Sabres at? Shouldn't the Sabres be here? There are shelters on Brick Street, Surf Street, and Django Street. No, I mean, it's fine if we say it, but the BBC shouldn't. The blockade dragon setup is the the dragon blockade is set up, so it's about time we swap places with it. Please give those accompanying children to those with limited. Oh, they're just reading off the announcement some more. Sabers. Oh, just hung up on them. I see. See, I was thinking this. I was like, they're not even the main people who should be fighting, so it makes sense that Nini just hangs up on them when they're about to get the Sabers involved. What'd you do that for? I should be asking you that. Are you gonna let the Sabers get all of the credit? This is our chance to show personal affairs how powerful we are. Our duty as pirates is to take dragons to pasture and to harvest from them. We don't need to be powerful. Mm, starting to understand. Like I said before, I want to get into the Sabers. I don't particularly want to though. This looks so cool though. Again, I really hope we get some info on their dragons themselves. Dragons absorb negative emotions from humans they have prolonged contact with and transform into dark dragons intent on harming people. Oh, yeah, we got that before. Dragons generally do not attack humans except during times of hunger. Dark dragons, however, have an intense fascination with humans and will actively assault or kill them. Therefore, the sole method of handling a dark dragon manifestation is eradication. Balgo. What's going on? Please take Osushi and move back. Was she about to blow into her gun? Spell 75. Does it end right there? I'd be so mad if I was reading this weekly. I promise you. Wingbind supreme powers that be. Seems like a catastrophe. Oh, so the top brass are just watching this. Is it over? Oh, okay, we get their names too. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Bruno Bangife? How long has it been since the last one? A whole century? This I seen this dude on Twitter. People said this guy looks like Baz B. And he kinda does. Roy Dipper, it's only been 96 years. That's basically the facts, so that's basically a century. Trombone Tachyon, these names. Oh, they have normal spellings of their names right here. I'm sitting up here trying to read the really complicated ones. A whole century since we let a dark dragon get into reverse London. How did it even get? It's probably Boggle's fault for real, for real. This isn't a. If this isn't a catastrophe, then what is it? My dude isn't even here. This dude's chewing gum. So none of you have anything to say. Am I the only one taking this seriously enough to be livid? Is that the Baz B guy who's yelling? Probably. It's the same text bubble, so I'm assuming it's still him. Let me see. It's magical circle, corpse, incantation corpse. I don't even know what that word is. Liturgy corpse. Okay, so this kind of one, two, four, six, seven. There's seven of them. I wonder is this like the whole captain thing? Is it supposed to be mirroring that? I wonder. It's very curious. Mm. This low life Balgo or whatever never should have been let loose to begin with. So this is all his fault. What do you think, old Wolfie? This is the main guy. This matter has also been raised in our corps on countless occasions in the past. month since he became Dragon's Clad. We cannot disregard the situation caused by our own inaction. We will commence proceedings to eliminate the Dragon-clad Balgo Parks. Tough. He's gonna die. Hmm. So that's where it ends, officially. Then they're gonna kill my dude Balgo? Where did everybody in the chat go? I don't know. I guess they're listening to me read. Maybe. I have no idea. Can't believe they're gonna kill my dude though, or at least attempt to. I wish I had Kubo's fashion sense when I design characters. Have you thought about original manga ideas? Me myself? See, it's weird because I feel like lots of people do think about their own mangas and animes. Not me. I swear I'm not that level of creative. Like I'll have a rant like I probably have one randomly good idea. Maybe like man, when I say like once every other month, I mean literally once every other month do I have a good idea. Like I'm not one for good random ideas. I tell you that one. Way darker than I remember. Yeah, Flame Remain. This is definitely not this cute. Like the story is fun. I will give you that. The story is very fun. I enjoy it a lot so far in terms of funness. But in terms of cute, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Then we have chapter two. Chapter two is the newest chapter, the last one that we have out, right? It has to be. I gotta refresh so I can click on it. I'll drop the link for chapter two in the chat. I clicked on chapter. Oh wait, no, I gotta. There we go. All right, there we go. Who's the main character? I'm assuming like it looks like it's a dual main charactership between this girl Noel and then like the side character girl would be like Ninny is what it seems like. But it kind of seems like the story is about both of them. But it really feels like it focuses on Noel. And then there's Balgo. Like actually, if I go to the other page, it has all of them. Or I can just show you. Gotta refresh again though. Yeah, this one shows it better, so you can see it. Yeah, so yeah, main character Noel, side character Ninny, and then Boggle's really important too for some reason. And Osushi's Osushi. Like, I wonder, is this going to be one of those things where it's really focused on Noel as the main character, or are we really going to get to explore Noel and Ninny, or possibly all three of them? Because so far, it even feels like Boggle might have even gotten a little bit more than Ninny has, to be honest with you. I was finna say the girl with black hair looks cool. Yeah, she does. I don't know. You're in the vampire part of a Bleach. So that's the bounce, right? Doesn't she remind you of freaking Byakuya? Like just how she is. Like I mean, well, not like her personality, but kind of like her reactions to stuff. Like she kind of reminds me of him. Like they both seem really similar. Let me see. We need more strong girl MCs. Right. I can't even really think of any off of the top of my head. Like especially as the MC too. This color page is dope. I heard Kubo say he's gonna do color pages for all of the chapters because he said it's not supposed to be really long. It's supposed to be short. Noel's design is great. Love that little horn pin thing. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of can't wait to see like what the cosplay community will come up with. Let's see here what we're getting into. It chapter two. Macy Balger abruptly exiled. Cecil died twice last week. We still have no news of her opening up to interviews or other queries. Oh, this is about Nini's band. Or a member departing such a popular group without so much as an announcement after 7 days is unheard of, isn't it? Maybe she's just trying to get over the shock of being replaced by a CG character. No, no, Tim, not a CG character. They're being called Vumans. Vumans? What? I know some strong female MCs outside of anime stuff. I can name a few in gaming. Oh yeah, they got some good gaming ones, especially as of recently. I mean, cause like back in the day, we really only had like Laura Croft, but now you got like my favorite's like the one chick from Horizon, Aloy. Aloy is dope. Is there any more though that I can think of outside of Aloy? I didn't care for The Last of Us, so I don't really consider like Ellie wouldn't be one that I would think of. There's that one chick from Heavenly Sword. I don't even remember her name. A couple of the Assassin's Creeds had some good ones too. Uh, Let me see. Anyway, this video surfaced a few days ago around the same time as Baldur's departure. Oh, so this is just talking about Nini leaving, or not Nini leaving, but somebody leaving Nini's group. Cause this is her. I'm so curious about her in this group though. Oh snap! I'm late. What do you think of it, Quan? Yo, Dennis, what's going on, bro? So when I am on chapter 2, I put a link in the chat in case you guys want to see it too. But so far, I like it. I like it a lot. I trusted Flamerman thinking I was in for like a cutesy fun story, but it's a little dark. So it's just a little dark. Oh, Cat from Gravity Rush and Samus from Metro. Yeah, I forgot about freaking Aaron Samus. Are y'all getting tired of the one female character who is super strong like Sakura? I mean, outside of Sakura and Sarada, I can't really think of just one female side character that just specializes in being mad strong. Cause like it's not like any of the side females in One Piece are like that. Like Nami isn't mad strong, same as Robin. And then in Bleach, like Rukia had her own thing, and so did like Orihime. And no one, there's not really any super strong chick in freaking My Hero. Let me see, so my TV just blew up. Thank you, Ellie. You're angry. Thank you for your for. Thank you for your fury on my behalf. I almost said you're furry. Are these dragon pots or something? All right, all right. Is that Noel? Yo, please line up. You'll get you'll don't worry. You'll all get some. Wordsworth. Is that her dragon's name or is that just a random dragon? Oh, it's her dragon's name. Okay, so he finally got a dragon's name. Did you bring the paper for me all the way from the mailbox? Yeah, I bet he did. Also referred to as light dragons to distinguish them from their dark dragon counterparts. They vary greatly in form and disposition, and the majority of them serve the residents of reverse London as natural resources of one sort or another. Oh, like radio wave booster, plant tea and potty, clean water, butter case, mass transit, for the exclusive use of witches and wizards. So like regular people really can't come into contact at all because these guys have on their hazmat suits too. That has to be extremely inconvenient. Like to just have to live your whole life avoiding dragons that are just everywhere. Personal transportation for the exclusive use of witches and wizards. Broom buggy. So sushi. You get the Nobel Prize in cute 10 years running. You were up for the prize before you were even born and got into the Cutie Hall of Fame. We could build a house of cuteness off of your cuteness alone. This dude is a simp for everybody. Do they live in the same house? Oh, sushi, you can't lick my nose and mouth at the same time. So weird. Balgo, did you call me, Noel? Please pick up the phone. I think they do live in the same house. It's like literally just like a sheet carrying them or covering them. Just like 2020. Jesse Faden in the control room is cool too. Is that a movie or is that a game? Nini's calling him? But this is Nini. You really want me to pick it up? Please take a look at the paper. I can't do a magic scan. I can only read different articles about London. Oh, that's cool. So, also they have it where they like have their news like secretly there. That is really neat. It's awesome. It's you. What is this? The what's the what are wing buying head? What are wing buying headliners? Why are today's wing buying headliners about you instead of me? I obviously did more than you. Jeez. Jeez. Tearing into them already. I think a lot of people would probably get carted away in reverse London. They would have to be, because it seems like just really inconvenient to even live there, like just in general. That article is supposed to feature the most active Wingbind member of the day. Plus, a front page headliner only happens a few times a year, if that. And you're the only one featured instead of me. Oh, I get it. So this article is. Hold up, that sounds like Balgo. Why are you the one picking up Niha's phone? Just because Niha's in charge of protecting you for the week, don't assume you've become friends, okay? She's already jealous. You better you better not let go. Oh, you better not let it go to your head. I'm the only one who gets to pick up her phone without asking. For some reason, I'm the target of her anger now. She just woke up mad. That's why I had you answer for me. Also, no one's allowed to pick up my phone without permission. These TVs just cut on. Nini, Noel, you there? This is the chief. I just wanted to ask you to come in for a slightly pressing work matter. I would rather not. It's Saturday. I feel it, bro. Are you daft or what? I'm taking a shower. Apparently, it's 5 times the pay and points. Guess I just gotta ask. He knows how to get to them. They just pop up immediately. I'm just saying, Kubo has not missed yet. He really hasn't. Say what you want. He has not missed yet. Find it funny, Boggle just ignores the needs existence. He does, bro. Oh, controls a new game by Remedy. Oh, the guys that Alan Wake. Oh, okay. I'm remember. Alan Wake was cool. Alan Wake was really dope. Well, I'm sure. Well, I sure am sorry about this, especially since I'm calling you in on a Saturday. Wait a sec. Why are you here too? You're not getting 5 times your normal compensation just for coming to work, just for coming into work to meet us, right? He totally is. Well, how about we get to introducing you to today's assignment? What's with that look on your face just now? Just come out and say it. Please stop, Ninny. Generally, organizations are structured so the superiors bear most of the setbacks as well as the benefits. An illegally reared dragon? What would that even be? Is apparently being kept by someone in the West District of Reverse London. We got a tip, supposedly. That's a huge deal if it's true. Why they're putting Pipers in charge. Or why are they putting Pipers in charge? I mean, look, our job is to rear and conserve dragons, right? Looks like illegally rearing counts as part of our rearing duties. Well, yeah, definitely. Sounds like a technicality to me. Even if it is, just consider yourself lucky you're profiting off of it. That was close. I almost forgot to mention. There's an additional order in the request doc. Oh, he keeps those sushi in his hood? Why do we have to bring him with us? We discussed how Balgo's predisposition for drawing out dragons makes him useful for our search. I know that. We just talked about it. Yeah, it definitely makes sense that they would take him. You freaking lure them to us. Uh, Then why are you upset? I'm not upset because I don't get it. I'm I'm mad because I'm unhappy. Big mood. You'd be mad too if you got stuck with a talking. You'd be stuck too. I can't read. You'd be mad too if you got stuck with a taking care of the class pet frog after drawing the short straw, wouldn't you? I'd still do it anyways. That's kind of why. That's the kind of upset I am. she's she's despairing you. What does that even? She's despairing you. Are you really gonna let that slide without getting a word in, Balgo? I feel I feel joy from the delight of knowing my predisposition will serve you, Noel. And I feel the warm aura above my arm from the from the possibility that I might graze your boob if I shift a little bit. This dude is such a simp. He's such a simp. Oh, he gets a piper's mantle and a pipe. Oh, so that's like important to their outfit. I always wondered what that kind of was. So he's like part of their trio then. Since you're working with us, like I can't move it. Since you are working with us, the chief approved these, so it's clear at a glance that you're with us. That's supposed to make him look like one of us. Doesn't that pipe just scream knockoff? Ouch. I thought he looked kind of cool. You sure look smug. Do you really want to hear that thing? Getting the chance to wear what Noel does is just like feeling her embrace. Is it really? Like, yeah, your mind is gross, bro. Like, for real. Anyway, the West District starts right around here. Do you feel anything? Like what? Like signs of illegally raised dragons or whatever. You're spouting nonsense again. All I've got is a predisposition for drawing dragons to me. I don't have any special abilities that let me communicate with them or anything. Then seriously, why are you even here? Go home. Oh, then something blows up. An explosion? Isn't that a big deal? Looks like it. It looks like you're not headed. It looks like you're not heading over there. Not our jurisdiction. Dealing with terrorists is a job for the police. Let's head over. Besides, it might be the dragon. That's the spirit. I knew I could count on you, Noel. There'll probably be points involved, even if it's not the dragon. She looks like Shinji in this panel. Alright, I just need to go with you, right? That's all, right? I love Nini in this so much already. Seems to be the realist office building. That's obvious even from a distance. That's why I didn't want to come here. Oh, the realist as in the tabloid? Weren't you in it the other day, Nini? I'm in there about 3 times a week. Gotta be more specific. She's so popular for no reason. There was like a video of you all mad and saying freaking annoying. What? There was like a video of you all mad and saying freaking annoying. They made it seem like you hated Macy, the band member that left, and were peeved at her. Oh, that thing. So that's the story morphs. So that's the story it morphed into. Oh, so something totally different happened, I guess. Looks like no one's inside. It is Saturday. They're less they're less exploitive than Wingbind. Ninny, I've got all your albums. Could I get a handshake? Of course. Did you notice anything about the building before or after the explosion? I saw a man going in right before the explosion. You did? Thank you. Ninny, is something wrong? Oh, she called. Oh, so her dragon's name is Marshall. So the other one's Brooke, right? The other one was Brooke, and hers is Marshall. And also, she seems like she's nice. It's like her fans. I thought she's gonna be mean to her fans. I really did. And then Noel's going after her. It's dangerous, so please blend in with the only. How are you supposed to blend in with that freaking picnic blanket over his like how like he's gonna stick out? Just flying up the building. Kubo does good buildings too. Now that I think about it, so my eyes really weren't deceiving me. Why are you here, Nina? I should ask you that. Weren't you? What are you doing in reverse London, Macy? Oh, so they. I've kind of figured that's what it was as soon as she said. So that's the story it morphed into. The company wrote such a terrible story about how you hated me or something. Well, listen, this is the realist office in reverse London, so the realist in front London published that story. Do you get it? But if the reverse London building, but if the reverse building is destroyed, the front building will be destroyed in the same way, or so I heard. That's true. So she wants to. That's a weird thing. So things that happen in the reverse world happen in the real one. That's so odd. Ninny and Noel are just fun and interesting characters. I agree. Like I like their dynamic together. Like I feel like Ninny's super necessary because I feel like if it was Noel by herself, the story might get bland. Let me see. Where was I at? Oh, this company only publishes stories that give you a bad name, Nina. So I came here to destroy them. I'm used to it, so it's fine. Wait, what did you just say? That explosion just now. Did you cause it? No. Oh, because the guy said he seen a man going in there. Oh, it wasn't me. It was this little one. Dude, this dragon is freaky looking. This thing's mad weird looking. Macy, hand that thing over to me. Oh, it's a dragon that's already grown so big. Okay, so yeah, because this is way bigger than Marshall, like already. This little one isn't a thing. This is Ellie. Okay, so that's like her dragon. Naturally, you don't know since you don't live here in Reverse London, but direct contact with a dragon is a felony. Right now, you'll be fine as long as I keep quiet, so hand it over. No. I'm telling you this for your own sake. If they find out, you'll wind up dead. Who was it who taught me to never believe anyone when they say they're going to do something for my sake? That was you, Nina. So they're fighting now? Why does she want to fight her? What did I miss? Yo, what happened? Oh, here it is. Oh, no shot her. That's what it was. I was wondering, like, what even just happened there? You don't seem very happy, even though it turned out to be the dragon. I'd be a psycho if I were happy after finding out who the culprit. If I after finding out the culprit is somebody I know. Are you Macy Balger? You look pretty different from what I imagined. My apologies for not realizing it sooner. Just pick up a table and throw it at her? Picked up a whole desk. Why are you talking to Nina like your best buddies? I'll kill you. Oh, I see what's going on here. She's like, oh no, I didn't see. She has feelings for me. She's always like this whenever I'm being friendly with other women. I was being friendly with you? Question mark, right? Anyway, we can't deal with her straight on when she's being like this. I'm going to come at her from the roof, so you just stay here and draw her attention. It was a huge explosion up there. Oh, this is another sign. This is the one for. Mm, what is this the sign for in astrology? This is Aries, right? I want to say this is Aries. Oops, blew you out farther than anticipated. You're not dead, are you? This is like the most common, like, shonen line ever. You're not dead, are you? I need to write up an incident report if you kick the bucket on the job. Oh, then that's the end. No, that's the dude from the place, from the office in the story. No, it's the guy from last chapter. Nini was so realistic this chapter. Dang, yeah, she was. She was just acting like a normal person. I can kind of like, even though these characters are kind of dramatized a little bit, I can kind of see like, I don't know, like I kind of can see Kubo's style like still coming through in terms of making like realistic-ish characters. Dang, and that was Burn the Witch. And that's all they have for right now. I feel like Nini's design is kind of like it changes a lot. She looks meaner than this. Yeah, that's all they have. And the new chapter comes out on Sunday. I want to say it's 4 days from now because today is Wednesday, yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah, Sunday. Hmm. I might do a review on it. I don't know. I don't know. If people want me to, I will, but I'm not for sure. What do you guys think of it so far? Like, I'm just curious. How are you guys feeling about it? Cause like so far, like for me, I like it. Like I'm not like completely in love with it or anything, but I like it. Like I think the characters Noel and Nini are really cool. Boggle might have to grow on me. Osushi is amazing just because it's a cute dog. But like that's kind of all we got. I mean, it kind of works out though, I guess, because I feel like I feel like stories do tend to add too many characters sometimes, but it just feels like we don't have anybody quite yet. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Bruno. I just like his character because he just comes in and he came in and just blew up Nini. Like that's cool. Any character with like explosions and like a somewhat bad boy attitude, it's hard not to like him. Bruno looks like Grimjow. He, let me see him again. Let me see him again. Cause I feel like, cause he does. I guess the thing is, does he look more like Grimjow or more like Baz B? That's the question. Let me see. You liked it. Interested to see where it goes with Nini and Noel are fun MCs. They really are though. There are some fun MCs. Let me see. It was at the end of this chapter, wasn't it? No, that was chapter two. I'm so stupid. It was in chapter one. It was this dude, Bruno. I don't know. Cause right here he looks more like Baz B, but in that other one he definitely did look more like Grimjow. Yeah, right here is big Grimjow energy, like for sure. Looks just like Grimjow. But in that other one he looked like freaking Baz B. I wonder how did he blow her up? Like, are they trying to kill them or are they trying to kill Balgo? That's like another weird thing here. Like, why did he even attack them? I want more Burn the Witch, but looking at it, it's most likely test for actual story, so most of it might not be canon. What do you mean? This is chapter one and two. Chapter one, like limited series, chapter one and two. Oh, you're saying since it's limited series, it might be something else. Nice to see Kubo art again. I hope he makes a new manga or something when he finishes this. Yeah, like I don't know. I just want Kubo to actually have something like, cause they did Bleach so dirty that I like. Cause I mean, a huge part of stories is like how you end it. And I kind of feel bad that he didn't get to end Bleach the way he wanted to. I don't know. Let me see. How long have we been streaming? A little over 2 hours. Oh man. I know, right? Rip Bleach. Bleach got did so dirty. Bleach got did so dirty. So yeah, but like, I, I don't know. I'll read the chapter on Sunday, and like depending on how I feel about it, I'll make the review after my Black Clover one. Of course, like I would definitely always do the Black Clover one first. But but that's probably gonna be it for this stream. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me while we read Burn the Witch. I might do this with another series again. Like we could possibly make this a thing. As for next week, I'm not for sure what the topic of the live will be quite yet. I definitely got a while to decide. So, but I will be here next Wednesday at 7 p.m. or not at 7 p.m. but 7 ish. Like I'm never on time, but it will definitely be 7 ish as it has been. Um, so yeah, aside from that, appreciate you guys for stopping by. Make sure you guys like the stream. Greatly appreciate all that kind of support. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'm out of here. I'm about to go get me some food.